Howdy Ursaboy fans. As you can see by what's in my hands and my shirt, today we are tie-dyeing. I'm gonna do kind of a tutorial, kind of just show y'all the process. I have a whole bunch of shirts I've collected over a while to tie-dye. All these, well, mostly all white. Many things I've thrifted, vintage, stuff that just has stains on it, you know. Well, let's make some art out of it. So we have a bunch of stuff to do, and we're just gonna get started. We're gonna do a tutorial type of thing. As you see, this is my very first shirt I've tie-dyed ever. Came out amazing, you know. See the front, the back is beautiful. I don't know, it's my very first one, but hopefully today we get some very good ones. And well, we have a lot to do, so I'm just gonna take y'all through the process and let's get to it. So firstly, you're gonna need your supplies, and for that you need a bunch of shirts, which I do have, and your dye to tie-dye. And for my dye, I got it all from Walmart. Firstly, the shirt I'm showing right now and some other things I've dyed before a while ago, I used a kit that you can buy from there, and it gives all the instructions. It's pretty easy to use, and it comes with all these, and I just have a couple left over, but then since I'm doing so many, I bought a bunch more. These are like $2 each, not much. The kit was probably like, I don't know, $10–20. And then I bought a bunch of rubber bands, which you need if you're gonna do patterns. So we're gonna try that. I already did a couple shirts already. I think this is like to make it stripes. This is like a swirl. So you can get the instructions. I'll show y'all doing some more, or you could freehand them, and freehanding them can be good. You could be more creative with it, but again, it could go wrong. That's the thing. But so yeah, then you need to fill up the bottles, and I'll take you there. So inside the bottle you have the dye and instructions, and it just shows you like a couple little patterns you can do, but you could just Google them. And then some more rubber bands, but I bought plenty of those, but you could use those. And then gloves, and you definitely want to wear gloves because it's dyed and you're gonna dye yourself, and you don't want to be blue forever. Then with the bottle, all you have to do is just fill it up. You go all the way to the neck. Just be very careful because again, it's dyed and you don't want to dye yourself. So yeah, once you get about there, you're fine. And then you can make sure the cap is on really tight and you can shake it, and just be careful. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this for all the bottles and I'll meet you back outside. Okay, I filled up all the dyes. It was pretty successful. Though I did not listen to my own advice, and now do have colorful hands, but you know what? No gloves, no problem. You know, if you have no problem with being colorful, which I don't, you see, it just matches the fit now. Plus, the only thing is you don't want to get like dye on your counter and everything, which I did a bit, but just a little bit of sponge, get that off if you're there real quick. But yeah, so let's get to it. Alright, so for this champion shirt right here, I'm gonna try and do a swirl type of pattern. So I want to isolate the logo, the spell it right here, and I don't want to get dye on that. Well, maybe I'll dye it, but I don't want it to be the same as everything else, you know? So to make it stand out right there, make it the swirl or bullseye pattern, you want to hold it like this right here. So like the whole thing is covered. You're gonna want to and rubber band that right there. That's very important. So you're gonna put it on the end right here, just like over twice, and then for the rest of the shirt, you're gonna want to wrap it around like this, and then you can put rubber bands on top here. And honestly, I just kind of made this up in my head. I'm not sure. We'll see how this comes out. We'll see how they all come out. I'm gonna just do this for like a bunch of them, you know, try different things, and we'll see what happens. And you can tell by which you like, technique you want. So there you go. We'll see how that comes out. Okay, I have all 11 shirts I want to do. I just kind of just went for it. There was no real technique to it. Just kind of wrapped them how I wanted. Kind of isolated like the main logo of them. And I should get to it because there are ants crawling all over them. This one I'm gonna just save for last and redo because my sister did this one before and it came out alright, but you know, I could finish it. Kind of looks like blood. So yeah, we have all these dyes, and I'm gonna take the cap off and just get started. Okay, so here's the first shirt, And as you can see, the logo, it has red and blue and yellow on it. So here we go. Here's some red right there. I don't have that much red, and I kind of want to use red for a lot of these shirts, so I'm gonna try and not use that much. You know, you don't really exactly need to cover every spot. God, there's ants on here. But yeah, I'm gonna just go for it. Might use blue on this side, maybe a bit of yellow on the inside, or I think I'll just leave it white. Actually, I think that would look good. So yeah, here's the thing is, like, with the tie-dye, there's really no like rhyme or reason to it. I mean, you can if you're like, a pro to it, but for me, I'm just kind of going for it, and it's just see what happens. You know, it's just art. It's what you interpret it to be, and that's a fact. And so don't be afraid to make any mistakes, because it's just tie-dye, you know. Well, don't do it with like your favorite shirt and mess it up, but if you just have some shirts lying around, like, go for it. That's what all these are. They all have like stains on it, something I've thrifted. Artists got them specifically to tie-dye because they're white and would be good. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse, but here's a close-up look of how things are looking so far. Just kind of, you know, like I said, just going for it. And on this one, I just felt like getting a little wild. I got like some from when I was doing this one, got on the corner, so I was like, you know what, I'll just put it all over. You know, no pattern, nothing, just spray it all over, and I think that'll look cool. You know, it's all up to you. Like, I'm really not afraid to mess up any of these shirts, so I'm just gonna see. And I think that's when real art shows. All right, this just looks like pee-pee, but but I'm gonna cover that up. All right. All right, I'm on my last bottle. It's getting dark anyway, but check out all the progress. We'll see what happens. This one, I was on my last shirt. This is the one I told y'all I was just gonna redo. And you know, I don't know how good it looks. I tried to make like the Nike swoosh because it's a Jordan shirt. Kind of, I think I put a little bit too much because it's just bleeding out. But it looks kind of cool. You know, it kind of just looks like a cigar or something, a pipe. But but whatever. It's like no mistakes, only happy accidents, Bob Ross. And check it out, that's exactly what happened to these. This did not do all on accident. This actually I did on purpose. That I did drip some, just accidentally, and then I was like, well, might as well just dye them all. These are very beat. I've had them for forever. Might as well repurpose them, make a new look. I think they look pretty cool, and I might just start wearing these again. They still fit pretty well. And so here's the last bottle. We're just gonna go for it on this one. This shirt kind of ran out of ink, so we're just going all over. Just gonna use this whole bottle. See what happens. I don't know. This one might be a dud, but you know what? It's art. Someone will like it. That's with all art. All right. So now what you do with all these is you're gonna wanna put them into different trash bags or just plastic bags and let them dry, and then once they do not like unravel them, and I know you might be tempted to unravel them and see how they came out, which I have done before. Let me just show you all the other side. I just kind of went all over. Whoa. All right, this wasn't all here, but it bled through. That looks pretty cool. Kind of like it. So yeah, just don't like unravel them until they're completely dry, because they will mess up the pattern. I've done it before, and it messes up your pattern. It'll get it all messed up. So just let them dry in their own bags. Once they're done, you wash them out with water, and then I'll show you the final product. All right, I'm back. It's a couple days later, and everything is dry. I have all the bags here, as successfully made it here. I just took out all the like rubber bands so that I'm not like here forever, and I can just show you all the finished product. So I'm seeing this for the first time with you. After this, you know, I just let them dry. It's been a couple days. They're a little bit moist, but by now the dye should be like stuck in there. And then all you have to do is, oh, there's still the one rubber band on here. All you have to do is just rinse them. Just rinse them with water, like in the bathtub or something. Oh wow, look at that. It's a bit bare, but I mean, look at that spiral. It's like kind of a spiral. That's pretty good, you know? Shoot. I like it. It's mostly white. Yeah, I realized like there's gonna be like a lot of white spots on these because I didn't like go that in deep like I have before. Like you saw, like I was wearing it last time. I like went all over, like everywhere. Oh, also this is the one that I just like sprayed everywhere. The like Jordan one. It came out pretty cool, honestly. I think it's pretty cool. Again, these might like change a bit after you wash them. The first time, even like after a couple times, as the dye like comes out a bit, they'll probably get a bit lighter. Just depends. You never know. But this is them right now. It's pretty black. You could barely see like the Nike that I put. But yeah, I like the colors. It looks pretty cool with the black too. Next up, this is a vintage Austin Power shirt. It's all colorful, so it is perfect to tie-dye. And let's see how it came out. Wow, that's pretty sick. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. You got the yellow on the sleeves, the green. The logo is all open. Dang, I think that came out really cool. And on the back, you got some dye too. The yellow, the green, light green. Wow, I think that came out really cool. It really goes with the colors too. That's beautiful. That's a super nice piece. Alright, next. Ooh, I was pretty excited about this one. This Harley, I just kind of like freestyle. I just like went all over with it. And let's see. Whoa, there's still a rubber band. Alright. Okay. And wow, alright. Oh yeah, I think that's pretty cool. There's like a bit on the sleeves. On the back, it came out a bit. See, like most of it's not really that covered because of just the way I did it. But you know, I think it's a good look, honestly. I like how I did this. Like instead of doing like a spiral or something, I think this one really suits it, and like it matches the colors that were already there. Like the rainbow. I might wear that. I don't even know. Most of these don't even fit, so like should be on my eBay at Vintage Southpaw. You know, just ask me. You know, I'll hook you up. Especially if you're the homies, I'll hook y'all up. Don't worry. And y'all are all the homies if you're watching. So thank you. This one I just did like I guess black and white. Oh, black, white, and blue. Oh, that's kind of cool actually. It's a bit different. Look, it's a lot up here, but you know, it's very white. I think that came out pretty cool. It kind of looks like the moon. You know, me and the moon relate, and that shirt relates. Next up, I think this is just. Oh, this one I just kind of like freestyled on. I just kind of I went crazy with it. So yeah, it looks like. Oh, there's still a rubber band. Dang it. So you have the sleeves are blue, light blue, and then there's like a splash of yellow right there. It's just kind of. Oh no, this one's kind of. It's kind of mid, you know. It's not all that crazy, but you know, something slight. Instead of just wearing like a white tee, you know, you can wear this. It's pretty cool. We'll see how it comes out. And again, I could just like further customize this. Just like paint something here or something. Cause I like painting clothes. I've done that some. So yeah, you never know. Oh, this one, this shirt I was very excited about. This is like I got so long ago, and I've been waiting to tie dye forever. Cause like there were stains on it, so like, God, it's pretty big reveal. This vintage Dodge truck. This is like super. Oh my God, that came out so cool, man. Man, I really wish this fit me. Shoot, y'all lucky dogs, bro. Someone's gonna get this, cause I believe it's a medium. It's vintage, single stitch, Dodge truck, Ram tough, and that came out beautiful, man. That definitely covered the stains that were on it. Matches, that is sick. Almost put pink on it, but I'm glad I just went with the black and red. I like that. Before, I was really worried when I tie-dyed like times before about having white spots and stuff. I would just want to cover everything. But you know what, now honestly I like how these came out. Oh, this one's a champion shirt. Well, that came out kind of pretty interesting. I don't know what it is with, like the red, it kind of like yellows at the end. I've noticed that on like other shirts too. It's still pretty cool. I mean, it just kind of looks like cells or like blood or something, but I think it's pretty sick. Yeah, again, it doesn't fit me. Like none of these do, but yeah, that's it's a pretty shirt, you know? It looks good, it looks good. Alright, some more. So we did a total of 11 here. Oh, this one's a vintage hard rock shirt. Oh, this one got like fully covered basically. I did like stripes of blue, green. And it came out pretty nice. I mean, it's alright. Yeah, definitely just gonna sell this one. I mean, it's Honolulu, so like you have the water and like the turtles, you know? That is very, very beautiful. It's poetic, you know? There you go, hard rock. Alright. And a couple last ones. Let's see, what is this? Oh, Mickey Mouse. Alright, let's see how that came out. Boom, the spiral. Yo, that worked. The spiral worked. Look at Mickey starring in the middle. It matches too. Look at his shoes. You got the yellow. Alright, the red or pink doesn't match. Well, look at his tongue. Yes. Absolutely perfect. This Mickey Mouse Disney shirt. Bang, that's a banger, man. I got this specifically just to tie-dye. And it's a great idea, because look at that. And last, but hopefully not least, we have, oh, this is a Santa Cruz shirt. I did half, ooh, it's blue and then red on the other side. Alright, you got that popsicle vibes right there. I mean, I wish like the red came up more, you know, maybe I'll touch that up like next time. But still pretty sick. So overall, I think this is definitely a dub. I mean, my favorites gotta be, well, a couple of just white tees came out really sick, but definitely like the Ram Tough. This is just, God, what a gem. That is just beautiful. The Austin Powers, oh, this Harley one. I was kind of worried to like mess up a Harley shirt because Harley boy, you know, but it came out sick. Plus it had stains, you know. So if you have like old shirts with stains, like, psh, tie-dye, man. You're not gonna ruin your career by doing that. Like, you know, just go for it. And then this Austin Powers, very, very beautiful. Alright, so overall, I think it was very good. So here's, I mean, I kind of made it a tutorial, but basically I just showed y'all me tie-dyeing and then like the reveal. So here's the recap of the steps. So what did I do? I filled the bottles, well, I bought the bottles. You fill them up, shake them, wear gloves because look at me. I still, 2 days later, have stuff on my hands. Unless you're just a barbarian, like me, you know, just don't give no cares. But so then you just go for it, just tie it, you know, just don't be afraid to make mistakes, you know, because who know, like, these just went wild. Oh, also, like, speaking of don't be afraid to make mistakes, let me show you this real quick. But boom, these shoes, these honestly don't even fit me that well. I might sell these too, but you know, they were just beaters I've had for like a couple of years, so like, why not? I thought, like, as I spilled some, just go for it. I think they came out pretty cool. Like, they could definitely match with, well, any of these, so because they have all the colors. So alright, well, so then after you dye, all you have to do is let them sit for a minute, let the dye soak in, you rinse them, you wash them, and bada bing, bada boom, you got the coolest clothes in the room. Alright, thank you for watching. This is Ursaboy tie-dye video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Bless up. Bye-bye.